Welcome to the New Thought Ministry of Prayer. This is a sacred space for reflection, renewal, and conscious connection with the divine presence that lives within you and all life. Here, we practice affirmative prayer, also known as spiritual mind treatment, a way of aligning thought, heart, and intention with the truth of who we are. Whether you're beginning your day or bringing it gently to a close, this is your moment to return to center, to remember, and to realign with peace, clarity, and possibility. You are not alone in this practice. You are part of a global community, choosing presence over distraction, faith over fear, and love as a way of living. The New Thought Ministry of Prayer is a ministry of the New Thought Media Network, sharing the message and practice of a positive, transformative spirituality with the world. Take a breath, let go, and let us begin.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to prayer time here with the New Thought Ministry of Prayer on the New Thought Media Network. And I am Reverend Christy Semple, a member of the prayer team, and I am so glad that you're joining me here for heartfelt affirmative prayer for the world, for humanity, and you. And here at the New Thought Ministry of Prayer, our vision is to cultivate our oneness with the infinite intelligence of the universe and work with that to create experiences of goodness and harmony in the fullness of life. And to carry out that vision, we offer affirmative prayer, live affirmative prayer twice a day, every day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. We are here for you. Live affirmative prayer. And affirmative prayer is it is not a begging or beseeching or reaching to something out there and asking. It is a recognition of our oneness with the infinite intelligence of the universe and aligning with that and working with that to create positive outcomes in our lives. And so, as you are listening, if you're listening live here, if there's something on your heart, a desire for a new experience, a change, a new experience of love, peace, prosperity, new experience in relationships, and with job, again with prosperity, I invite you to post a request in the comments, and I will pray for you here. Also, what you can do, whether you're listening live or if you're watching this at another time as a recording, you can go to ntmedia.org/prayer. You can go right there and type in your prayer request, and that will go out to our prayer team, out to all of us, ministers and prayer practitioners, and we will pray for you at that same address, ntmedia.org/prayer. You can request a private prayer session with one of our prayer practitioners. So there are options here. We are here for you. We are here for you, as I said, twice a day, every day, to provide and offer and practice this tool of affirmative prayer, and to guide you and support you in having prayer as a regular practice in your life and the difference that makes. And so I'm going to be praying here in just a few moments here. Before I do, I want to share something with you that inspired me. I'm going to take into prayer here this evening. And a couple of nights ago, I had the wonderful experience of going to a summer swim meet. My daughter's on the summer swim team, and I love to go to the meets. I love them. This was the last one of the season, and there was extra just energy about it. And it's so wonderful to watch these kids swim, and you have these little ones who are just getting used to that. That pool looks really long, can look really long when you're just getting started. And here we are, everybody's cheering them on, everybody. For whoever ever swim from both teams, we're cheering these young children on. Keep going. Stay with it. Stay with it. You can do it. Stay with it. Stay with the idea that you can do it. Stay with the idea of swimming the whole length of the pool. And that really inspires me to see them stay with it. And it's that idea of staying with an idea. Staying with the idea of swimming the length of the pool. And reminds me of that idea of staying with an idea. Staying with a desire. Staying with something that we have desired and pray about. Stay with it. Stay with it. That knowing that the infinite intelligence is responding, is always at work. I remember one of my teachers, early teachers, when I first came into the teaching, would say, think that thought 1 minute longer. In other words, that desire, plant that seed and continue to nurture it. Stay with it. So that's what I'm going to take into prayer here this evening, and I invite you to join me. And so when I pray, I close my eyes. I invite you to do the same if it is comfortable for you to do so. And I pray in the first person, and I invite you to listen to hear that and take that as your own. And so right here, right now, in this moment, I breathe in that wonderful breath of life. That breath of life that is, it's the breath of the one life, the one infinite life that is always present, always breathing, always there, always working. I breathe in the breath of life, recognizing the one, the breath of the one that moves through and as all. I am one with it, the one infinite intelligence, the one divine wisdom, the sacred infinite intelligence, always and ever present, always. And its nature of the infinite intelligence that I call God, its nature is good. Its nature is the eternal and limitless qualities of life, and love and light, power and peace, beauty and joy. I recognize that. I recognize that is the essence of me, for I am one with it. Always, it is always present, always moving, always expressing. And as I am one with it, the infinite intelligence, I know that it is always creating. It's the infinite intelligence that is the creator and sustainer of all. And it is always creating through me, through all. Infinite intelligence through me, as me, and I know that as I plant the seed, as I speak my word, as I plant the seed of that into the creative mind that is all around and everywhere, it is received like a seed, is received in the soil and acted upon by the law of mind that responds and says yes. And so recognizing that right here and right now, I speak my word. I speak my word that I stay with the love and wisdom of the universe. I recognize that it is always present. The love and the wisdom of infinite intelligence of God. And I stay with that. I stay with that knowing through a multitude of experiences. I stay with the idea that it is always working. Even if it does not appear to be so, it is always working, just as I see the sun always rising each day, the phases of the moon always happening, the seasons always happening in divine order and harmony, the wisdom, the intelligence of the universe is always happening, the love of the universe, the love, the givingness of a life is always happening. And I stay with that. I stay with that as I plant the seed of my desire for any desire, any change, any new experience, I stay with that. Even if it does not appear to be happening, I stay with it, for I know, even when I don't see what is happening, life is always happening. Wisdom is always happening. The unfoldment of experiences is always happening. So many aspects can be coming together that even if I don't see them, they are. I stay with the love and the wisdom of the universe. I stay with that for the desire that I plant for peace. Peace within. Peace emanating from me, in peace. New experiences of peace around me and out into the world. I stay with the idea of love, of wisdom happening and unfolding in magnificent ways. I stay with the idea of prosperity, the infinite abundance of the universe is there and always there, ready to express. And I stay with the idea that it is there and unfolding in new and magnificent ways in my life, through me, around me in all my experiences of life, through and as the New Thought Media Network. Prosperity, the abundance of life, of ideas, of discussions, of shows, of listeners, of givingness in so many ways, of expression in so many ways. I stay with that. The prosperity, the nature of life showing up in so many ways. I stay with that it is there, it is present. And so I stay with love. I stay with wisdom. Stay with the knowing that they are always present, always happening, always unfolding. I stay with that. I align with that. I welcome it. I know it. I expect it. I look for it. Love, wisdom, always present, always happening. The divine is always at work. I know that. And with a new awareness and appreciation, I speak my word. That I know that it is received and acted upon. Just as a seed that's planted in the soil and acted upon. The seed, the word that I speak, is acted upon by the law of mind. And I am so grateful. I feel a new appreciation, a new inner peace, upliftment of knowing this and expecting this, trusting this. I stay with the love and the wisdom of the universe and know that it is happening and unfolding right here and right now in new and magnificent ways. And knowing this is so, as I release this and know it is acted upon, I say thank you. Thank you. And so it is. And so it is. Ashe, amen. Thank you for joining me in that affirmative prayer here this evening. And thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne, joining from Calgary. Much appreciated, and peace and blessings to you. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We are so grateful for you. Much appreciated. And anyone joining now, or if you're listening now, or if you're listening at another time, and I had shared with you, if you have a prayer request, you can send that to us at ntmedia.org/prayer. And that will go out to our prayer team of ministers and prayer practitioners. Also at that same address, you can request a private prayer session with one of our prayer practitioners, and we will work one-on-one with you to get a deeper understanding of your desire and to spend additional time with you in consciousness, in prayer for that desire. Affirming and knowing that it is so. Also at that same address, ntmedia.org/prayer, if you are inspired to express your thanks and your support, your givingness, you can do so at that link there. That is much appreciated and very helpful in supporting the New Thought Ministry of Prayer and our continuation of doing this work for the world, humanity, and you. And we are a ministry of the New Thought Media Network. And here's the main page for that, ntmedia.org, including a program schedule of 30 plus hours of programming a week, spiritually enriching programming on a whole variety of spiritually enriching topics and discussions and teachers, peace and love, prosperity, all the experiences of life, positive living. So check out our program schedule and more information about us there. And also what you can do is go to our YouTube page. Oh, there's a lot there. youtube.com/New Thought Media Network. A lot there. There are playlists for all the shows, past episodes, including morning and evening prayer. You can go there and listen to past episodes of everything. There's so much there. And oh my goodness. So I invite you to visit that and learn more. Visit often, please, because there are always new things being added. Also, what we have is New Thought Radio. And, I'm sorry. Press the wrong one. New Thought Radio. Radio.ntmedia.org. And that's New Thought Radio 24/7. Also, you can access it at live365.com/New Thought Radio. I love this. 24/7 New Thought music from artists you may have heard, others you may have not. Again, always something new. And then you'll hear a song that maybe you have heard before, and there's a great mix all the time. I keep going back to donate, which we welcome that as well. One more time, live365.com/New Thought Radio. So much there for you, and we are so grateful that you joined us here, and we welcome you to come back again. So until the next time, peace and blessings. Namaste. Thank you. We'll see you again.
Thank you for praying with us today. If this time has supported you, we invite you to return morning or evening and to share this space with others who may be seeking the same sense of peace and connection. If you feel called to support this ministry, your financial contribution helps us continue sharing this work with people around the world. Together, we're creating something more than a moment. We're living into a deeper awareness of who we are. The New Thought Ministry of Prayer is a ministry of the New Thought Media Network, and you are welcome here. Thank you for praying with us today. If this time has supported you, we invite you to return morning or evening and to share this space with others who may be seeking the same sense of peace and connection. If you feel called to support this ministry, your financial contribution helps us continue sharing this work with people around the world. Together, we're creating something more than a moment. We're living into a deeper awareness of who we are. The New Thought Ministry of Prayer is a ministry of the New Thought Media Network, and you are welcome here.